Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the middle 10 days of August. We are using the Guardian Angel Tarot, Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And first of all, I repel any and all negative energy and I return it back to sender. Excuse me, about my throat. I'm sorry about my throat. About a week ago, I got a chemical burn when I set off 3 raid bombs in the house. And normally I get out of the house faster, but I have a cat now. So I thought I'd just stay in the back room with the cat. And then I realized I couldn't do that. And I went to get the carrier in the den, and that was in the middle of all of those bombs. So I couldn't hold my breath any longer, and I did get a chemical burn based on what I looked up online. I think it's like grade 1, and the ingredient was acidic, so it's not too bad. If it was an alkaline ingredient, this would have been a deeper injury, but hopefully it goes away in a few weeks. So I've been drinking aloe vera water. I did have some pizza last night, which probably aggravated it. Um, but I had messed up dinner that I was cooking. So just a lot of stuff going on. But so what I was trying to say is I'm sorry about the way my throat sounds. If it sounds weird, but I've got a chemical burn going on. So um and the reason I look this way is I just finished working out. So let's get started on your past. We always start out with the past week. And for your past, Leo, for the first week of August, we have the 10 of air. Okay, this is you closing out a cycle. So you were closing out a cycle with someone. This is about endings, recovery, freedom. Okay, endings and recovery and freedom. Um, To me, this is a very beautiful card because if we were using a normal tarot deck, you might see someone, laying down with like 10 swords in their back, but in the background, there's like sunlight and it's the promise of a new day to dawn. There is some bright light surrounding this person holding time in here. It looks like someone's time ran out, Leo. Um, Someone had like a specific amount of time to be with you, and their time ran out. Okay, this person's time ran out, and sometimes that happens. There's a song called "Just the Two of Us," and it talks about in the song how you know, when we're in love with somebody, we need to be careful not to move too fast. But at the same time, later on in the song, it says you don't want to move too slow either, because if you move too slow, time could end up being up. Time is up, right? Time is up for someone. So the angel message is we understand that things feel a little dramatic right now. Close your eyes and envision yourself wrapped in our wings. Take a few deep breaths and try to step away from the situation emotionally. So, some of you are being called to detach emotionally from this situation. It's time to let go of what has been so that you can start to create a beautiful new life or what will be. Some of you are remembering the past as worse than it was, getting free of an addiction or codependent relationship, learning to laugh at your problems. So your difficulties are now over. Challenges move into the past so that you can focus on what's next, okay? This card often comes with a sense of relief and may even have been expected for some time. This is a card of quick goodbyes mixed with the joy of finally getting to move on. If you're carrying any baggage from the past, now is the time to hand it over to your angels. Okay, so you don't want to be carrying any baggage. If someone took too long to approach you, that is on them. That is not on you. We only control ourselves, right? Clarifying the 10 of air, we get the 3 of air. This person really hurt you, Leo. They really, really hurt you. And when I see this 3 of air, The sword energy, sorrow, forgiveness. I think of you know, um someone who is, and I'm not saying this is everyone who sees this reading, but someone who has been through a lot in their life, especially in childhood. And I think what happened between you and this person, they could have said or done something that triggered something that you remembered from childhood. Maybe this person made you feel like you weren't good enough, and it could have reminded you of how maybe one of your parents treated you in the past. This could be anything attached to your past that they triggered. But it looks like you have some friends surrounding you, Leo. It looks like, with these two angels, like you're not alone. It's like there are angels and God willing to fight your battles for you. Joyce Meyer has a book like that called, you don't have to fight your own battles. I'm paraphrasing the title. It was something about God will fight your battles. Um, and we have the sun. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Oh my God, I am out of it today, Leo. I am sorry. Of course you have Leo in your chart. You're a Leo. This is this is a reading for Leo. I'm so sorry. So yeah, you're trying to be happy. If this is not related to your sign, you're trying to be happy despite what this person did. You were dealing with a very selfish person, okay? Because we have this 9 of water card. This person was very selfish. They were only thinking about their needs. And I like the expression on this woman's face in the card because it's almost like you could tell this person something important about you and they'd be like, "Oh, don't care." That type of energy. Not that this was a female, which could have been for some of you, but it's like this person, they didn't care. They were selfish, they didn't care. They only cared about getting what they wanted, and you ended a cycle with a very selfish person, okay? And that was last week. So for this middle week of August, we have the 6 of Earth. If some of you are talking to this person, you're basically breadcrumbing them. You're not saying much to them. 6 of Earth. You're not saying much to this person if you are talking to them. And with, Pentacles being the suit of the card, emotions are not involved. Like you're no longer emotionally attached to this person. With that 3 of Swords energy, what I was trying to say earlier is swords to me usually represent lies, and we're the ones that, end up hurting ourselves because we accept the lies that people tell us sometimes about ourselves. And it's almost like this person, they put these swords in you but you accepted it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not good enough, or this and that, and you had to do the work. You had to do the emotional healing to realize that this person was full of crap. Like the stuff they were saying about you or the way they were treating you, this person was full of crap. And so you're no longer emotionally attached to this person. We have the Knight of Air. You're being very critical in your communication with this person. You're letting this person know what time it is. You're letting this person know what's up, you know. I just heard, and I don't have time to deal with you anyways, that type of energy. Like you're not playing with this person. And with this 3 of Earth energy, 3 of Earth, some of you, this person could be someone from your workplace that you're dealing with, or they feel like someone that you would work with. You're interacting with a lot of people this week, not just this person. Some of you may not be talking to this person at all, and you may be talking to different people. I don't want to say breadcrumbing different people, but just like texting people here or there. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius with this balance card. This person's not saying much of anything either with this balance card. This person, I guess, they think if they patiently wait that you will come back to them. I'm going to clarify this balance card later to learn more about what this person is waiting on. Because for you, it's over with this person. Um, the last week of August, we have the Ten of Earth. This is you focused on your coins, focused on stability, growth. Some of you could even be winning the lottery. You know, Ten of Earth is a very good card. I don't like me personally, like I don't like the draw number thing because to me it's just so random. It's like I feel like I wouldn't have a shot with that. With me, I usually get the scratch offs and there was one week where I bought $25 worth of scratch offs and I won $53. So I won back what I put in plus $28. So I was happy. I was very happy. So some of you could be winning the lottery next week. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart with this release card. I feel like if you won the lottery, you'd be releasing a lot of stuff. Like, take this job and shove it. Seven of water. Seven of water. To me, this is like having a lot of ideas of as to how you want to spend the money. Because with seven of water, we have choices. Choices. They say when it comes to like having a lot of money, they're like, well, don't put, all your eggs in one basket. Or maybe that's not the phrase. It's like, don't spend all your money on one thing. Like you're going crazy with this if you have won the lottery, if you do end up winning the lottery next week, because the thing is, like seven of water, it doesn't just mean choices, it can also mean obsessive thoughts. Maybe some of you, after you win the lottery, it's like, oh, I better not like tell anyone. Like I gotta get out of Dodge, I gotta get out of town, I gotta get out of here. And um somebody wants to marry you, Leo, because we have this four of fire. Somebody wants to marry you, somebody wants to dance around the maypoles with you. But with that seven of water, I think it's the person you're trying to avoid. And I think you'd be afraid to tell them about you winning the lottery. So you don't want to let this person know, right? You don't you know. Your attitude for this middle week is the five of air. Like I said, you're feeling very critical of this person. Five of air, you're cutting this person with your words, okay? Cutting this person with your words. You're being very ruthless with this person, like you're not dealing with them. I don't know, for some reason I just heard, well, you call me fat, well, you're fatter than me. Something like that, and that does happen in some relationships. In some relationships, you'll have a spouse that is bigger than the other spouse, and they'll call the smaller spouse fat. We have three of water. Another three card, you hanging out with your friends, you celebrating, you partying. It's almost like, when you're not going through your own problems in life, you're getting out and you're enjoying yourself. celebration, community, friendships. We have the justice card. Whatever this person gave to you, you're giving right back to them, okay? You're not taking whatever they're trying to give you, and some of you are leaving, you're moving away possibly with this chariot card, or you're getting in your car and you're driving off. I used to be in a relationship like that. Like I get in an argument and I'd be like, "Well, I'm not going to stay here and argue. I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to go away," and that's what I would do. And I did it, I think, even when I was pregnant and it was hot outside, but yeah, you're basically telling this person, like I said earlier, you're telling them what time of day it is, and then you're driving off somewhere to go have fun or to celebrate or to hang out with friends. Even if you're watching this reading and you don't have a lot of friends, you may be going places that have a lot of people, like coffee places, or the lake, just places where there's a lot of people hanging out. Influencing you is the eight of air. Okay. You may feel trapped, or someone you know may feel trapped. Um, you could also be dealing with a jailbird, someone who's been to jail a lot. Yeah, I don't think this is you, Leo. I think this is your other person, okay? You're focused on your coins, but this person may be focused on cups. This person's not happy without you. We have the four of water and the 10 of water. They're not happy without you. So they're the ones trapped in their mind. And they are going through a process of healing with this star card. Like I said, this person may have a lot of faith and hope that you'll come back. They're hoping you'll come back. Your obstacle is the Queen of Air. This person, they may have separated from someone who is really cold and detached, or this person may have a mother that's really cold and detached that does not like you, some sort of parental figure that does not like you. This person feels left out in the cold, and they may miss your person. We have the five of earth and the six of water. Could be a Taurus with this wise counselor card, or possibly someone who's involved in a clergy profession, like this person's mother could be a preacher or someone involved in the church heavily. The outcome for, yeah, you and this person could have different religions, different religious beliefs too. The outcome for the middle week of this month is the nine of fire. You don't trust this person. And for some reason, I'm thinking of that Tom Petty song. Don't come around here no more. Whatever you're looking for, don't come around here no more. See, you're enjoying being single. You've learned all the lessons you've needed to learn from this person, or that's how you feel. You're wiser at this time, but this person may be in love with you with this two of water. They want to reconcile, what you don't see coming is the three of fire. This person may be waiting on you. Okay. This person may be waiting on you. Some of you could also end up moving and end up living at a distance from this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person may communicate with you in the distant future, and this person's having a dark night of the soul. They could also be stuck in their own perspective. Don't tell me they're coming forward with a love offer. Now, I'm going to clarify this offer as soon as I clarify the temperance card that I said I would clarify, with them kind of waiting on you this middle week. Queen of Fire, Eight of Fire, Page of Fire. Even though I tried to clarify the balance card, I think these cards are about your Knight of Water, your love offer. Um, yeah, these are about your love offer. This person's going to send you a text message or some sort of message on social media in some sort of fun and flirty way. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice? You need to focus on you, focus on your new beginning. You're going through a new beginning where you're protected. I think this is also about taking a leap of faith in another direction. Let the tower burn to the ground with this transformation card. Some of you need to work on certain addictions, okay? Even though you've done a lot of work on yourself, there's some sort of addiction you may be going through, and you need to work on that addiction. Some of you could be addicted to this person. For some of you, if you do go back to this person, you need to realize that this is just going to be a toxic connection, or it's going to be more toxic than it was when y'all were together. I'm going to get more information on that new beginning card just because I think that's the main advice is to start a new beginning. So now is the moment you have been waiting for. This is a joyful time of new beginnings when you can make bold changes in your life. Like a butterfly fluttering across a meadow, your dreams are beckoning for you to chase after them. Lay down your fears, concerns, or uncertainties and embrace the unending possibilities available to you at this time. An unexpected opportunity may have recently presented itself to you, or one may do so in the very near future. Take this as a sign from Source and your guardian angels that it's time to finally break free and be the person you've always wanted to be. Don't wait another day to begin your journey along the path of happiness. And the angel message is we are very excited to be with you on this journey. We will keep you safe and guide you as you take this leap of faith. So, additional meanings of this card are knowing that all things are possible, having childlike wonder, having faith in your inner guidance, releasing anything that holds you back, going after your most heartfelt desires, and loving life. Okay. So, this path that you're on, this new beginning, you need to continue it. Okay. I like how she's playing in the sunlight and she's happy, this little girl in the picture. It's almost like this person, they wanted to keep you in the dark. Which I didn't see the moon card in this reading, but what I mean is like some people, you know, they want to keep someone in a certain place. A lot of tarot readers say, "Oh, 10 of cups, it's such a good energy. It's such a good energy." But I'm just like, not always, cuz 10 of cups, it can also mean that person that wants you to stay inside the house all the time, like they don't want you to go out or have fun. And um so but this person does love you. They do love you, but I don't think you trust this person. There's something about this person, like you don't trust them with that 9 of wands energy. And sometimes love is not enough. Like sometimes for certain relationships to work, we need more than just love. If their values are not the same as your values, it may be that you and this person just don't get along. So that's all I have, Leo. Thank you for coming to this reading. I hope things get better for you, and take care. Namaste. Bye for now.